right, Dale, we're taking this thing for a ride. Like I said, all the gauges work. Your gas gauge works. You do have the dual tank switch here. Both tanks do work. All your gauges, your amp gauge, your oil pressure. I don't think the clock works, but then your temp gauge and all that works too. So the clock doesn't seem to be working, and your mile per hour doesn't work like we spoke on the phone. The truck does have the 5.3 Gen 3 aluminum block 5.3. It's also got a 4L80 transmission in it, and it's a built 4L80. The guy had one laying around, he wasn't using it, so that's why it got such a nice transmission put in it. Like we discussed too, the motor had been gone through all new seals. He painted the block, went through it to make sure the motor was good, and it's got all new spark plug wires and spark plugs in it also. But the truck drives amazing. The steering is tight. Like, the truck turns as soon as you turn the steering wheel. There's no slop of any kind. The truck has plenty of power. You get on into traffic and speed up. I'm not even punching it hard. The brakes are awesome on this thing too. They're not spongy. They stop good. The truck stops. I don't feel like it's struggling to stop. You know, this thing being as big and heavy as it is, you would think that, you know, it'd be hard to stop, but the brakes work amazing on it. I do have the AC going right now. It is blowing cold. It doesn't feel like it's blowing as cold as it was the other day, but it's still cold. Just a cool truck. Very awesome truck. Runs and drives good. As you can see, it runs straight. Still no hands on the steering wheel. But we're doing, I'd say we're probably doing 50 mile an hour right now. There's no shimmy in the steering wheel. Let this car pull out in front of me. This is definitely a driver's truck. My buddy that built this truck, he built it to drive it. He's got 3 kids. He built the truck to go to car shows and stuff like that, and be able to put the 3 kids in there and take the wife and all of them be able to go to the car show and cruise in it. He made it to be able to make long trips. But overall, just a great running truck. Drives great, runs great, smooth, no vibrations. I know you were worried about vibrations. I'm gonna get it on up to speed here. We're probably running about 70. Feel any vibrations at all. This thing is very well done. All the lights and turn signals do work on this. We have checked that. The reverse lights work. Just a great patina classic truck, man. It's just super cool, gets a lot of looks. Doesn't get any better than a 1975 Suburban with a 5.3 LS motor.